Seton Hall 64, Texas 60. The Pirates notched their second win over a top 10 team this season. We're joined by Kevin Willard. And Kevin, what did you make of the effort by your guys tonight?
Well, I thought both teams, Johnny, played at such a high level. Especially on the defensive end. I thought all those kids out there just, they understood the importance of the game. I think they played at, I have so much respect for what Chris does at Texas. And I thought my guys really bounced back in the second half and really, got down and guarded late.
Jared Roden said, Bryce Aiken is the most confident kid that he knows. How much was that exemplified in crunch time tonight?
Yeah, it was tough. I actually wanted to get Kadari and Bryce out there at the same time, but I had sat Kadari a little bit too long. But we all have confidence in Bryce. And obviously Bryce knew that, the ball's going to be in his hands, and he had to make a play for somebody. But that's where he's at his best, when he's off the bounce. And so when he's kind of sizing the guy up, setting the guy up, we all have confidence that it's going to go down.
Even in the midst of scoring droughts in this game between both teams, for your team to hold Texas scoreless for over 7 minutes of game time, why does this team never give in on the defensive end of the floor?
Well, that's who we are. That's how we always been, John. We've always built our team up to be a defensive-minded team. That's why we struggle sometimes offensively. And I think, we knew going into the game how good defensively they were. And so it was going to be a rock fight. It was going to be two teams that really play hard, really battle. And I got tremendous respect for what Texas, the team they are. It's one of the better teams we've played in a long time. And I got a tremendous respect for what our guys brought to the table.
How special was the crowd?
Crowd's great. I got to give a shout out to our students, though, because, our regular fans are great, but our student section, that was the largest student section we've ever had in this building. So, I said it to the guys after the game. I'm like, because they all really appreciate the effort the students make to come down and cheer them on. So, to all our students out there and all our fans, you guys are special.
Okay, I get capped at 5. We only talk after wins over top 10 teams.
You're about ready to get knocked out.
Let's settle the debate. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
How can anyone argue that first of all, Die Hard's probably top 2 or 3 movies of all time. If you really think about the time frame it came out, the great one-liners that he has in that movie. But there's Christmas music in it. It's Christmas time. He celebrates Christmas after he, kills the guy and throws him off the building.
I've never seen it.
Oh my God. That's the last interview you'll ever do with me. See you, Johnny.